Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, we now be discussing 5 shocking facts about the metaverse that you never knew you needed. So if you're ready to dive in and learn more about this crazy new technology, then let's get started. Number 1, you can buy virtual land for millions of dollars. So if you thought that owning a home in the metaverse would be cheap, think again. In fact, you can spend millions of dollars on a virtual piece of property. For example, Republic Realms spent $4.3 million on a plot of land in Decentraland, and they even bought Snoop Dogg's mansion from him for an additional $469,000. And it's not just big companies buying up virtual real estate either. In fact, many people are buying virtual land in order to build their own homes or businesses. For example, one man spent $20,000 on a plot of land in order to build a virtual replica of his childhood home. And a woman bought a virtual island for $30,000 so she could host parties for her friends. So yeah, if you want to own a piece of the metaverse, you better start saving up some money, no? 2. The first virtual world was created in 1979. So if you thought that the metaverse was a new invention, think again. The first ever virtual world was created by a computer scientist named Michael Aldrich in 1979. He called it Habitat, and it was one of the earliest massively multiplayer online role-playing games, or MMORPGs. Now back then it didn't have any fancy graphics or sound, so it was more of a text-based adventure game. But it still had all the key elements of a metaverse. In fact, it had chat rooms, avatars, and even virtual shops where users could buy and sell items. Unfortunately, Habitat wasn't very successful and only had around 500 active users at its peak. But it paved the way for future virtual worlds like Second Life and World of Warcraft. Number 3, avatars can be anything you want them to be. So if you've ever wanted to have a pet dragon or a unicorn, then the metaverse is the place for you. There are no rules or limitations here, so you can create whatever avatar you want. In fact, there are already people who have created avatars of their favorite celebrities, fictional characters, and even historical figures. So if you're looking to create an avatar that stands out from the crowd, then the metaverse is definitely the place to do it. Number 4, there are already multiple metaverses. So if you thought that the metaverse was just one single world, think again. There are actually hundreds of different metaverses, each with its own unique look and feel. For example, there's a metaverse for gamers called Gaia. It's a metaverse for artists called Sanser, and a metaverse for businesses called Engage. And each of these metaverses has its own currency and economy. So yeah, there's no shortage of places to explore in the metaverse. And no. 5, anyone can create their own metaverse. So if you've ever wanted to create your own world, then the metaverse is the perfect place to do it. With the right tools and a little bit of creativity, you can create a metaverse that's exactly the way you want it. In fact, there are already thousands of people who have created their own metaverses. And if you're looking for some inspiration, you can check out some of the most popular metaverses created by other users. So there you have it, 5 shocking facts about the metaverse that you never knew you needed. But now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the metaverse? Is it the future, or is it just a fad? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.